I thought I've heard some whoppers in my day, but you probably saw this too. The oral surgeon who's $1 million in student loan debt. $1 million in
So
student loan debt.
let me tell you a personal story that I heard. Um, so my wife and I are on a cruise, and we are on Royal Caribbean's personal island, and we're just hanging out, just chatting with one another. And a couple next to us was getting increasingly more and more drunk, and she was getting louder and louder. And the wife or the girlfriend shared, I am $230,000 in debt for
Oof.
college. And my wife and I just looked at each other, and she's like, and she's on a cruise, which I think she also said she would put on her credit card. And and so you have these
Yeah.
people who are living for today and just putting on debt, putting on debt, putting on debt. She's a
Yeah.
slave. Now,
Yeah.
the concept, and I'll say this: I have student loan debt. We're paying them off. It's very difficult.
Mhm.
We've managed to pay off a couple of different student loan debts that we own. We're getting closer. I think we're exactly 3 years away from being totally debt free. But
Mm.
praise the Lord.
Yeah.
It's taken forever, but it's a s- uh, it's a slavery, and I
It
do
is.
definitely believe with the topic, which is you can't ask an 18-year-old kid. Yes, you are a legal adult, but your brain isn't even solidified. You have no money to your name, and college legitimately costs. When I think I first went, it was 18 grand. And when I graduated the school I went to for my 4-year degree, I think it was hitting about 35 a
Mm.
year.
Wow.
So that's a lot of money that a kid has to pay.
Yeah.
And
It
Ken, you were there when I was in high school. It was always go to college if you want to make anything of yourself.
Absolutely. That's all we heard. You gotta go to college. You gotta go to
So
college.
So let me put it like this. M- my dad's generation, my dad is in he's like 64. Actually, I think he's 66 now. He did not go to college, and he went to be a police officer, as a corrections officer, and he got it.
Mhm.
Today, the same job requires a 4-year degree.